So what's up, everybody? Welcome to another review. Today we'll be talking about the Avengers Endgame movie review. The movie review. So, okay. It's been about maybe a month? Has it been like a month yet? I mean, maybe 3-4 weeks, hopefully? I want to say it's been about a month. Hopefully. I swear to God, hopefully. So, this is going to be a spoiler alert video. And I swear to God, I mean, I know that people don't want to get spoiled, and I get that. And people just seen it don't really care, or people who haven't even seen it don't even care, or some do. You know what I mean? But this movie, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I haven't even seen it, I would have been like, I already know what happened in the whole entire fucking movie because I've seen this so many times being talked about on every social media there is. I could not go to Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, anything for it not to be mentioned in something like a meme or a picture or a reference or something. And of course, a big one we all knew was I Love You 3000, and of course that was a really good one. So alright, so here we go.
Maria! Feel the power of the Uchiha clan.
The movie begins with Thanos killing half the population in the entire freaking universe. Okay, everyone's depressed. Literally, everyone's depressed. And by the way, it has been 5 years since then. So it's no longer 2017. No, it is now. It's supposed to be in 2019 or 2018, depending on what the fuck they really wanted to do with it or not. It is now the year 2023. 2023. So I don't know how that kind of imitates or emulates the whole perspective of the Marvel Cinematic Universe from that point on. Because I know Spider-Man Far From Home is technically in the year 2023 or 2024, depending if it did a year or something like that. I don't know. But I don't know if that's even a spoiler, because the Far From Home Spider-Man movie, if he's a freaking Marvel character that got snapped away due to Thanos in Infinity War, and he has his own movie after Endgame, isn't that basically a big indication that he's going to come back anyways? Duh. So anyways, we're in the year now 2023, and basically half the population is like sad and depressed and miserable because literally it is the saddest thing to see. And there's some Avengers that's still alive, like Captain America, Black Widow, Hulk, Thor, Valkyrie, and a bunch of other characters that are, in the movie that's not been taken out due to the trailers, like Nebula, Rocket, War Machine. You already seen them all, most likely. All those Marvel superheroes in the trailer, knowing that they're still there. And of course, the big one was Ant-Man. Like, oh my god, Ant-Man's still alive. And of course, we already knew this if you saw Ant-Man and the Wasp, because Ant-Man went into the quantum realm due to reasons I can't remember right now, and everybody else was outside a fucking truck that he went into the quantum realm to. But like, hey, we're gonna do some shit, and we're gonna bring you right back out. And basically, when the snap happened in Infinity War, it snapped them away, but kept Ant-Man, Scott Lang, in the quantum realm. So basically, he is the key to this movie, next to Nebula. Nebula's role is because, we need to basically find an Infinity Stone. Long story short, I'll tell you soon. Infinity Stone to do something, and Nebula is the only one that can kind of trick the superheroes into doing something. So I would skip half the movie right there. I know. Hold on, give me a minute. So basically, after Scott came back, and basically everyone is there, including Tony Stark, and he's now married and has a kid with Pepper Potts, and the kid's name is Morgan Stark, pretty sure, Stark. But anyways, he's like, I don't want to do anything anymore because I'm blessed with the half. I know half the population, or half of the population or whatever, are sad or not, and the people that have their others, have their others or whatever, and there are people that don't, and then blah, blah, blah. You already get that shit. You got it. So, the point is, they have found basically a time machine because, time machine, it's called a time heist in the movie, basically, that Scott Lang, Ant-Man, told Black Widow and Captain America about this whole machine that can, not machine, the thing, that, I don't know what to fucking say, this machine, whatever, that they can go back in time to go into certain parts in time to get the Infinity Stones back so they can reverse the snap that Thanos did. And they kind of did do it. So here is the rundown in a way. I can't remember exactly everything. So anyways, here we go. So before we do that, actually, as much as I want to go into that really quick, Thor is a drunk and he's saddened because he felt like he feels responsible for not doing the whole killing of Thanos when he snapped his fingers originally before, because he didn't aim for the head, but he did in the beginning of the movie because it was like the first 20 minutes or whatever it is, or 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I don't remember the movie, whatever, regardless, he does it. So Thor becomes drunk and he is really fat. Hulk, Bruce Banner, basically becomes one with Hulk, thinking that he was not a virus, a monster or anything. Basically, he's the cure of becoming both worlds, strong and smart, other than just weak and smart and strong and dumb. So strong and smart is now a thing. So I think they called it Professor Hulk. I think that's the official name of it. So Professor Hulk is now on like the whole idea, like, yeah, the whole quantum realm thing could work and blah blah blah, and yeah, and then Hawkeye becomes Rowan, which if you don't know from the comic books, Rowan is like basically what if happens if he does like evil shit and he lost all hope, and that's basically what that was, Rowan. So he becomes Rowan for like fucking 10 minutes or whatever it is, and then like, okay, back to Hawkeye, because there's Black Widow basically assembling the Avengers to save the world again, to reverse what Thanos did. So literally everyone is on board, including Tony and literally I think everybody else in the freaking movie. I think the only one that wasn't there was Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel was there to take out Thanos because Nick Fury sent out the signal from the end of Infinity War, and at the end bonus secret trailer footage thing, I forget what to call it right now, and Captain Marvel, to show that she is in distress and blah blah blah. Go watch Captain Marvel, that makes sense too. So do that, and then basically everyone is like on a mission to go get the Infinity Stone. So basically they found out that Infinity Stones in certain sections of the years, basically jumping back to 2014 is 2013, 2014 is literally the key year to getting a lot of the Infinity Stones. So by doing so, I think like 3 or 4 of them was in the year 2013, 2014, whatever, and then the other ones were back further or whatever or something. So Black Widow and Hawkeye went to outer space to Vermeer to go get the Soul Stone, while Tony, Ant-Man, Captain America, Hulk, I can't remember, were basically doing all of the ones in New York City during the original Avengers movie, where Loki was trying to conquer New York or whatever, the whole takeover. And then there was a whole like I can't remember if it was the exact year or not. The whole Thor and Rocket went to Asgard to get a stone too. I can't remember what it was. And Tony and those gang of that group went to get another stone somewhere else or something because they failed, and Loki got the what's the name? It's losing me. The the blue square, the thing, the Tesseract. There you go, the Tesseract, and all that shit. So a bunch of shit. Okay, basically they did exactly it, and then basically Nebula and War Machine went to some fucking planet to go get the stone that Quill from Guardians of the Galaxy was getting, Star-Lord. So does that make all sense? I don't know if I can know. So basically, they all did it. They all fucking did it. And then basically, I keep saying basically, I don't know, literally, whatever. They all did it and everything's fine except Nebula, when she was like doing some shit and whatever. The other Nebula from that time frame, I guess, was in Connect or something server. I don't fucking know. With like Thanos was doing, it's like, I want to see shit, and basically they saw her perspective and they were like confused, like there's another Nebula here and all that shit. So they kidnapped that Nebula. They made the bad Nebula from 2014 go with the 2023 spot, and then Nebula kind of fucked it up and basically made the whole Thanos army come to the year 2023 from the year 2014, and basically they're fighting it out. But before that, just a little before that fighting it out part, Man, sorry, I got tired. Hulk did, in Hulk, and I mean Professor Hulk, he was the only one with the power to literally not die from using the Infinity Gauntlet, because he already has gamma radiation through him because he's the Hulk. So by doing that, he snapped his right finger, which looks like it really hurt, and you know, it reversed everything, I guess, or just took some time, slowly taking some time, and basically fucking what happens was, now that Thanos came to the year 2023, now everybody's fucking fighting against Thanos, and like, I don't think they really cared, because they realized that, I think some of them realized, I don't know, that the evil Nebula from 2014 was actually, the Nebula they thought was 2023, good Nebula, was actually the year from 2014, evil Nebula, or whatever the fuck. So, anyways, back to a little bit of the story before the final big battle. To get the Soul Stone with Hawkeye and Black Widow, they had to give up a soul. So, of course, they were fighting it over to see who was going to, you know, gonna sacrifice their life to get the Soul Stone, and basically Black Widow won by doing the whole, actually nothing really, they just kind of like fighting it over who was gonna die for each other. So it was a pretty sweet and nice way, but Black Widow felt like she had to do it because, you know, Hawkeye had a wife and kids and all that. He has a family. He has his own life to do, and she doesn't have nobody other than the family of the Avengers. So she feels like she was nothing, and he felt like he was nothing because he felt like he has to do it because he felt like it was his fault or something. I forget what it was. But anyways, regardlessly, everything goes back in time and great and fine. And by the way, Tony does talk to his dad in the past of 1971 or some shit like that. And then Captain America fights his 2014 Captain America self to get a certain stone. And and I just want to say there was a really good point where he's like, that is the ass of America. You have to watch the movie, it's pretty good. So a lot of shit is going on for sure, 100%. And I don't know, it's really good perspective to see like so many other perspectives of how all the other movies could have really ended. If you ever watch like YouTube, how it should have ended type of like show, a lot of that could have been from watching that. So, but still, anyways, about that, I should talk about something soon about that. I think that's all the big major things. I think, I don't know, but anyways. Oh, by the way, before Thor goes back in time, or goes back into 2023, he gets his old Mjolnir hammer, and then they all go back in time. I think that's all. I think there's nothing in between that now. I've not tried to skip. Anyways, now that the whole snap and reverse life as we know it, Thanos is there and they're fighting, and basically it is the coolest triple threat like singles match, or whatever you want to call it, 3-on-1 match with Thor, Captain America, and Tony going after Thanos. And this is towards the 2014 Thanos, not the 2017 or whatever fuck you want to say. No, 2017 Thanos, whatever you want to say. But they're fighting, and that was a pretty epic fight just for those three versus him. And I really like that. And basically, at some point in the fight, Captain America picked up Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, while Thor was having the Stormbreaker hammer, fighting Thanos, and Thor was sort of losing. And it was so cool because we all knew it since the Age of Ultron that Steve Rogers, Captain America, was worthy to hold his hammer originally, and we knew that, and he knew that because he says he knew it, and it was just like the best thing, and a lot of people were so happy. I saw a reaction video on YouTube about that, and a whole freaking movie theater was just lit as fuck, like literally like oh my god, like we all knew it, like oh my god, it's actually happening. So he had the power of thunder on his side and everything. It was fucking amazing. Literally, it was fucking like amazing. So other than that, they all fight, and then I think where they realize that like he has his army coming and it's all there, and basically with all the efforts of trying to get the gauntlet away from Thanos is coming to an end, because he's getting the gauntlet closer and closer to him, with Hawkeye trying to take it away from them, and I think Rocket 2 and War Machine and all that jazz. Basically, in 2017 in Infinity War, when Doctor Strange basically said there's 1% chance of winning against like a 14 million whatever chance, or whatever it is, futures, Doctor Strange does his little warlock wizard powers of that circle thing, and brings all the Avengers that was snapped away in you know, those movies, because there's a lot to say, like 3 movies worth, snapped away, and they're all there. They're all there, and the most iconic part next to the Captain America holding Mjolnir, the fucking hammer. The most iconic part we've been waiting since, I don't know, whenever the first Avengers came out, finally happened. Everyone was ready. Everyone was ready to fight. And of course, the main 3 looks tired, of course, with some of the other Avengers. And then Captain America finally says the words, "Avengers, assemble." It was like goosebump feeling. I don't know how to explain it, but it felt so fucking like great. It was like, oh my god, no fucking way. So it was it was awesome. And the whole fight, it was good. It was good. Basically, there was a part where like literally there was a part like where like Thor's like gives the small hammer to Captain America. It's like, here, take the small one or whatever it is. And it made me laugh because, you know, it's the fucking small one. And he likes the big, you know, big, strong, like you know, hammer that looks like a fucking knife or whatever type of way. So yeah, you know, it was pretty good. So anyways, other than that, it was good. I mean, not gonna lie, it was pretty good. So yeah, other than that, okay, there's a scene that where all of them were fighting, and then Spider-Man had the gauntlet, tried to take it away from everybody, of course, you know, the army, and then Captain America comes, Captain Marvel comes out of nowhere, taking out like a spaceship and all that. Okay, so it was good. And there was a part where it was all women. It was all women. So it was pretty freaking sweet. And basically, I'm just gonna say they did it. Right, Tony getting the gauntlet and saying, "I am Iron Man," and that's it. That's it. The whole movie was that moment, and it was just great. And Tony died. It was sad, but you know, not. I wasn't expecting that, but you know, it was, someone was gonna die, and we kind of knew that before the movie. Someone was gonna die. We all kind of knew this in parts of people's contracts expiring and all that in real life, but you know, whatever. And basically, when Captain America went back in time to go put all the stones back in his original time frame, he stayed back in one of the years to live his life, because that's what Tony said he should do. And basically, when he was there now in 2023 as an old man talking to Falcon, and basically giving the shield to Falcon, being the new Captain America, it was pretty, like, everything we were wanting. So anyways, I talked a lot about the movie already. My review about the movie, it was amazing. It was like literally the best movie of almost this entire year. I'm not sure yet because it's still early in the year. I really liked it. It was really good. So anyways, I don't want to give it a rating, but I say you have to watch it for sure if you watched any Marvel movies or you're curious about what's happening at all, because now we're entering phase 4 where a lot of things is happening. I'm not going to say anything about what happens after Tony dies and all that, because I want you to have a little bit of experience of it, but still, that's just me. So anyways, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below, and thank you for watching. Of course, if I spoiled anything for you, there is a spoiler in the title saying spoilers. So again, I liked the movie. It was pretty good, and I'll see you all for the next one, all right? Bye-bye.
Exceeding
Chaos Control!